This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Thursday in the morning sprint.
Olivia Roberts is following the next steps for COVID booster shots, and Destiny Richards is live at a brand new student and family engagement center for Central Valley families.
But first, Mark Peterson tracking what could be the last 60-degree day of the season.
It could be. The 27th of this month is normally that average where we see the last 60-degree day. Today we'll be right in there. I mean, 45 heading out the door, 58 at lunch. Again, sun, a few clouds, 64 for our high today. And in fact, we look at the 24-hour forecast, and it's going to be just some clouds moving around. We're going to start to see tonight increased clouds, and then that chance of rain that's coming in for tonight through Friday with wet weather. We'll get a couple of breaks in there, but more sustained rain in other areas. Temperatures in the 60s throughout our region.
Breaking news from the Labor Department this morning. Its latest unemployment report shows new claims for jobless benefits are on the decline for the third week in a row. 290,000 people filed new unemployment benefits last week. That's a drop of 6,000 claims from the week before. It's also the lowest number of filings since the start of the pandemic.
New this morning, Attorney General Merrick Garland will appear before a House Judiciary Committee for a hearing today, and it's expected to be a contentious one. Lawmakers plan to grill Garland on the Justice Department's response to the January 6th Capitol attack. As of right now, the department has charged more than 600 people who participated in the mob. During Garland's testimony, the House will be preparing to approve a criminal contempt resolution for Steve Bannon. Bannon refused to cooperate in the House's January 6th insurrection investigation.
Also new this morning, a booster dose of the Pfizer vaccine has been found to be highly effective against COVID. Pfizer says in a phase 3 trial, it found the dose to be almost 96% effective. Pfizer conducted the trial during a time when the highly contagious Delta variant was prevalent. The trial included more than 10,000 fully vaccinated people.
By the end of the day, people who got either the Moderna or Johnson & Johnson vaccine should know more about if and when they'll be able to get a booster shot. The CDC's vaccine advisors are expected to vote today on whether to allow those boosters. The doses were just authorized by the FDA for certain groups of people. Now, if the CDC's vaccine advisors give the thumbs up, the CDC's director typically signs off on the recommendations within 24 hours. That means shots could be administered in a matter of days. For now, boosters are only for people 65 and older and in at-risk age groups, though that could soon change. Another big question the CDC will consider today is whether to recommend mixing and matching booster doses. The FDA also gave its approval for people to receive additional doses from manufacturers other than their initial shots.
New this morning, a family of a 6-year-old girl who died in a Colorado amusement park ride last month has filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Investigators say Wangel Estefanos was not buckled into the haunted mine drop ride. She fell 110 feet down a mine shaft on September 5th in what their report describes as a gravity free fall. Police say the girl was sitting on the seatbelts instead of wearing them. The report says the girl's death was a result of multiple operator errors and a lack of proper training. It concludes that it is the park's responsibility to secure riders, as they would not have the ability to secure themselves on the ride.
Idaho State Supreme Court has agreed to a change of venue for the trial of a man charged with killing his ex-wife and 2 of his current wife's children. East Idaho News reports Chad Daybell's trial will be moved from Fremont County to Ada County. Daybell and his wife Lori Vallow are charged with first-degree murder of 2 of Vallow's children, who were 7 and 16 years old. Daybell's also charged with murdering his ex-wife. Lori Vallow's case is on hold. We should get more information this morning.
And we've been live this morning at a new SAFE Center. That's Student and Family Engagement Center through Central Valley School District. It's a completely new community hub for these families and students, from a technology room to a clothing and food bank to family rooms and laundry services. So many things that are free for families to use and just necessary social services here. You can go to our website, kxly.com. We have all the information you need about using these services and referring them to someone you know.
A crash closed down Snoqualmie Pass for several hours overnight, but this morning the pass is back open. The Department of Transportation says a semi hit a barrier around 10 p.m. and then rolled into the eastbound lanes. All of the injuries were minor. The pass reopened around 4:30 this morning.
On the other end of I-90, WSP says another semi rolled and blocked the eastbound lanes of the interstate. Happened around 1 this morning, just east of Moses Lake. Troopers say the driver, 20-year-old Archer Dashuk, was taken to the hospital, but he is expected to recover from his injuries. Back with weather after this.